How's it going, everybody? I got Lawsuit Jerry back again with another video, guys. Man, I'm out pulling up on CJ on 32 real quick. Come over here, take care of few things for him real quick, and then I just got a pretty much busy day today, so get out and trying to go ahead and finish detailing this truck down. So I had to wash this morning, so go back to the house and put some polish on it, get the rims back looking good. Everything's looking good right now. Just got to pre-wipe it, get it back up and be done with it. But yeah, I've been busy this morning. Went out to go meet up with my daughters and then real quick, for a second, and hoping I can meet up with them later, but I know one of them got to work, so maybe we can do something this weekend or something like that. Get out again. Enjoy a little time, much as we can, just get out there and do what we got to do every single day. But yeah, can't wait to get back to work. For one, I got to go to the store and see can I get a sunroof new control. Because this one here done went out. Every now and then she'll go back by itself. Sometimes I play with the buttons, she go back, but I know it's the switches that's all messed up. It's the box. So maybe later on today or tomorrow I'll go ahead and get the box for the sunroof, because it wasn't no fuse or nothing like that. It was just the control inside the box here for the sunroof. So that went bad, so I got to replace that. So it wasn't nothing else. It's two different things that can go wrong with this sunroof. You got more inside for the roof to go back. It wasn't that, because I tested that and it was still good. But when I test this over here, the lights, that's the one that went out. So I got to replace it. And it's kind of hard to find them parts most time. When you go online and stuff like that, or it costs too much. It's a lot cheaper just going to the junkyard, man. When you go to the junkyard, you can get a lot cheaper. And that way you ain't got to worry about it, So that be my stage, going over there and trying to get this done and go over there and pull it out. It's very easy to pull out, so ain't no screws, nothing like that, You just got to snap it out, Then snap it back in and stuff like that. But it's like two wire plugs that's connected to it, because one is for just to roll this carpet back, and then once you get this back, then the other one's for the windows and stuff like that to slide back. So we're gonna get that taken care of the right way. But yeah, guys, I've been sitting back chilling, eating all the time, man. I think I'm gaining weight, man. I gotta watch out why I've been eating so much. Because I'm eating so much and then I'm gaining weight. So don't want to do that too much. I do need a little weight on my body, but I don't want to put too much on myself, all at once. But yeah, today turned out to be a beautiful day, guys. More like in the 70s out here now. It cooled off pretty good last night. Back again this morning. So right now I'm running the AC because I don't want to feel that little heat, what I'm saying? So I just want to cool it off a little bit, filled up the gas tank on the car, but it didn't fill it up all the way. $40 went, shoot, that much from full. So, man, so it takes about a good $50, $55, to fill it up. But, man, gas prices is ridiculous out here. I think it's like $3.29 a gallon. That's a lot of money for gas, guys. So yeah, I'm trying my best to keep it above half a tank, but man, it's hard, man. So like I said, I like to keep it filled up, but not to put no $50, $60 in there every time you look around. You got to put more gas in your car, but it's doing good, and I've been sitting back watching a lot of guys' YouTube channel. My homeboy, Catfish Corner, he's doing a good job, man. His video got up really good, guys. I like that. It put this big smile on my face, when I saw that. I'm like, man, Catfish got like 12,000 views on this video, man. That was a shocking. But it's good, you know what I'm saying? So I feel good for him, you know? And man, I want to just pick up the phone and call him. I said, no, I'm not going to do that, you know? So we're going to let his video ride, man. So yeah, I watched this video all the way through because I wasn't there long at all, you know. Like I said, I was just there for an hour and I walked around a little bit with my daughters and stuff like that. And I ended up leaving from there, you know. But that was a good video he did, you know. And I mean, he deserved every bit of it, guys. So if y'all don't know nothing about Catfish Corner, guys, get over there and subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to hit that notification bell for him, you know. And that'll help him out a whole lot, guys. Just help him get on up there. This guy is the one busy guy I've ever seen in my life, you know. He's out there doing a lot of great things out there on his videos. You know, he get a lot of contact going on. And that will make me feel good about it. You know, I just can't wait to get hooked up back with him, you know what I'm saying? Do some videos with him again, you know. And me and Catfish been buddies for a long time, you know, so much love goes out to him, you know. And I will be hooking up with him again, so I'm going to have to give him a call and see what kind of free time he got going on. Maybe this weekend or something like that, you know, get out there and do some videos with him, you know, hang out with him for a little while, you know. Because he haven't given me a ride in that Mercedes yet, but I would love to be in that Mercedes with him, you know, and get out there and do a lot of great things. Yep, he's a really cool guy, you know what I'm saying? Really old school guy, just like old school Lawsuit Jerry. You know, we both old school, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to catch up. But it's great. But yeah, guys, I'm waiting on for CJ on 32 to come on outside. I got his tire back here for his bike. I'm thinking nothing got stuck. It didn't get stuck. Here we go. See, this is the tire right here I got for his bike. So we're gonna be replacing this on his electric bike he got in there. So just wanna get him going real quick as possible, you know. So it's been a long time since Lawsuit Jerry messed around with a tire bike on a bicycle, you know what I'm saying? But it comes back, you know what I'm saying? It comes back. You know, all you need is a screwdriver, you know, get the tire back around the ring, you know, without messing it up, you know, get the inner tube in there and stuff and air it up, you know what I'm saying? He back cruising again, you know. Maybe I get a chance to get out there go fishing with him, you know. Fishing ain't no thing with Lawsuit Jerry. I love fishing, you know, but when I do go, I'm gonna take my own car with me. Why I say that, guys? Because I like fishing. I love to have me a fish up out of that water. I would love to have me some fish. And I can scalp them down and I can cook them. You know what I'm saying? So I can have me some good finger licking, eating catfish. And doing the fillet on the catfish is very easy to do too. So I'm going to need at least about a good 4 or 5 of them bad boys, you know. And I can fillet them bad boys and have some good eating going on. So just like I said, I've been taught by the best. His granddaddy taught me how to fillet the catfish because we used to go fishing all the time. Me and his granddad, you know, grandmama, you know, my parents, you know. Then they ended up taking some of the kids with them, you know. We all spread out along the lake, you know, just to go fishing. And man, we had a lot of good fun time out there in that water. So they said, whatever fish you get is yours. How could you tell when you put them all in the same bucket? So they pretty much they knew because, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much they knew. Because I guess they was catching them big ones, we was catching the little ones. And wherever fish that we caught, we had to clean them. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, we're not going to clean your fish plate. We're going to show you how to do it and be done with it. So, man, that worked out real good, man. I mean, real good. So pretty much when you get done pulling the skin off that catfish, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really gotta gut them out, you know what I'm saying? As long as you getting the fillet off of them, you know, you cool, you know what I'm saying? And do it that way. But yeah, I mean, my grandfather used to have do a lot of fishing too, but my grandfather used to eat a lot of fish heads and fish eyes and stuff like that. Man, I couldn't stand that. That was one nasty thing to do. I mean, how in the heck can you eat the eyes? You know what I'm saying? It's not good. And one thing he always told us, the eyes is really good. You know, they got good vitamin inside the eyes. No, I don't think so, homeboy. That's not happening with me. So, yeah, we never did take a lot of food from my grandparents or anybody else because it's like you don't know what you was going to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really want to take that chance on that anyway. But yeah, a lot of that stuff I do remember, you know what I'm saying? But we had a lot of fun times with the fishing and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm not afraid of fish, you know? If I had a boat, I'd go in the middle of the water and fish out me some fish, man. Because that's what all the good tasting at out there in the middle, you know? But the bigger you get, it's too fishy. So you would like to have at least the medium size or the small size of the catfish. Anything bigger than that, it's too fishy. And it's not a good taste, you know what I'm saying, by having that good fish. It's just too fishy, you know? So you better have the medium size to the small size to eat on, you know? Never do the big ones. I pass them up, you know? I throw them back in there and just give me the medium size, you know? That's good taste in eating there. But yeah, guys, so I'm sitting here waiting. I'm going to give them a text and let them know that I'm out here and stuff like that, so we can get this tire done on this bike and I can get going. So, busy schedule today, guys. Busy schedule I got. So, I got to keep on moving. You know, first time out in the whole since Sundays. First time out since Sunday. On my birthday, so I've just been relaxing the whole week. So I got out to do a little few things around the yard and stuff like that, and washed all my clothes up real good, fold them all up, put some clothes in the cleaners, got those out. So I've just been busy, but it's all great. But yeah, guys, most of you gonna end up getting up out of here. That root beer strong than mug. But yeah, I'm gonna end up getting up out of here and go ahead and finish doing what I gotta do. And I'll see y'all next time, guys. But like I said, I appreciate everybody out there. You know, much love goes out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Peace. We out.